Hi guys, this is Raisa here. Welcome back to my channel. How are you? I trust you guys had a wonderful week last week. I feel a lot better. Thank God and the universe. Today we're going to be visiting the universal energies that will be affecting us for the week of February the 22nd through to the 28th. The channeled message that I got this morning while I was meditating was all about breaking through negative energy and isolation. We have been working on a lot of our past issues that stem back perhaps even to past lifetimes, to our childhood, growing up, the fears that we have about ourselves, our shortcomings. And somehow throughout the years they have really built up and they have isolated us from others, especially those that we love. So we're going to be working through that negative energy of isolation, of disconnecting, of not trusting, and working on love, on self-love, which is number one. I know that we've all been going through a lot of changes lately, and a lot of it has to do with the planetary alignments that we've been experiencing. And then, of course, our own personal charts, which have squares and, I don't know, planets that are in different houses that when they come across each other or they make angles that are negative to each other, it affects us in a negative way and some in a positive way. But lately there's been a lot of action as above, so below, so we have been affected in ways that we may not even understand, and it may take a very long time for us to understand and even to adjust to it, to the energies that we're being downloaded each and every day. I know that eventually these energies will help us free some of this negative thinking, negative energy, negative patterns from the past, but we still need to work very diligently in order to make this happen. So for this week, guys, I want you to concentrate on that. What keeps you separate from others? What keeps you separate from self? What negative patterns or negative thoughts you have about yourself that do hurt you when it comes to forming relationships, even at work or neighbors or friends? Release some of the fears that you hold, that hold you back from making those really serious and deep connections with other people, especially in relationships. It's very difficult when we meet someone to open up, to let them know who we truly are or how we truly feel, for fears that we'll be rejected, for fears that we will be ridiculed. We need to work through that, because even if that's happening, it's just teaching us something. It's teaching us how to be strong, how to stand up for ourselves, how to own our own power. So we need to work on those emotions of love. I pulled from a different deck this week, the Psychic Tarot for the Heart, because I'm trying to break that open. I'm trying to spread open your chest, that heart chakra, that expands out to others. It's the energy that helps us manifest things into our life that we do desire, that we feel are necessary for us to continue our life path for growth. Without the heart chakra being the one that amplifies and manifests it, it's very hard for us to be able to manifest what we desire, because love is the energy that helps manifest. So that you have to raise within yourself. I'm also using the Soul's Journey lesson cards to see what type of lesson we're working through this week, and everything, trust me, falls together, because I have already shuffled the cards, meditated, pulled the cards, and they're on my table. I've also got some cards from the Energy Oracle deck to help us with the message for this week. So guys, if you would like a private message with me, as always, check my link for my tarot site. I also have my address down here somewhere, and we'll hook up. All right, without further ado, let's get to it. In the center of the reading, we have the Two of Hearts, the Two of Cups, the coming together of souls. We're trying to work on our relationships with our family members, with ourselves, with people that we love, that we're in relationships with people at work. It's the coming together of all relationships, of loving, of being able to love yourself and love others in return, no matter what type of relationship it is. And sorry, my dyslexia today is like the coming together of souls. If you are single and looking, you may actually come across your soulmate this week, or someone very significant to you. If it's not this week, it'll be within a month or so. Because sometimes the tarot tells a tale of in the future. But nonetheless, it tells a tale that will happen. It's something that you desire. It's the coming together of someone that you can share your heart with. A significant time in your life. And a significant person is about to show up. Maybe it'll be a spiritual teacher. Maybe it'll be a family member. Maybe it'll be a relationship. Maybe it's just strengthening the bonds at work or within your own family or nucleus family. And for those of you that are in a relationship, you'll be strengthening the bonds with your significant other this week. It's just the way it is, because something will happen in your heart. You'll start to see the person that's reflecting back at you in a different light. The energies that you feel are a bit blocked for the moment is your stability, is the Four of Wands. Your joy, your stability, you're working through that now. You want to lay down some solid foundations. You want to be able to move forward in your life, in your relationships with self and with others. But for the moment, you feel like it's a little bit blocked. There's a little bit of negativity there. You can't seem to overcome each and every one of the hurdles, which we all have. It's not just you or me, it's everyone. We're all being affected because our heart chakra is being opened up now a little bit more. On a global level. That's whether you listen to this channel or not, it doesn't matter. This is the messages that I have been receiving. We're all ascending to another level when it comes to our heart chakra, to our center, to our love, to the way that we vibrate. Is all being raised. It is necessary for us to proceed on our spiritual path. So for a lot of us, our stability is going to change. It's going to become more stable. We're going to feel like we're more stable. The ones that are in a relationship, your relationship is going to feel like it's finally becoming more grounded. You're coming together as a pair now. You want to make your relationship more stable. You want to make it more long-lasting. You want to lay down some foundations that will continue on. So this is something that you're going to be working through this week, diligently. And how you will find that, you will seek the truth. You will seek the truth within yourself. This is like the Seven of Swords. You will no longer betray yourself or walk away, leaving parts of you behind. You will seek the truth as to why things have happened in your life, as to why your love life isn't more stable or your relationships aren't more stable. You're seeing some truths now to your personality, to your patterns, as to why they've happened and how you can stop them from happening, how you can see beyond that. You're seeing the truth of who you truly are. You're digging down in layers of yourself. You're opening up to your own self. You're looking inside and wondering, why is this happening to me? Why has it happened to me? Why is it a reoccurring pattern in my life when it comes to friendships, relationships? Why do I look in the mirror and still see what I see? It's not true. It's not what others see. So why can't I see it as well? I need to look within to seek the truth of why things have happened in my life. And why have they been reflected out to others? And it's a constant thing that you're being faced with from other people. And you're like, well, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Why does it keep happening? There's a truth inside that you need to find. There's a pattern. There's a sequence of events. Why it happens, there's something within you that makes it manifest. There's something you need to heal from the past. So you need to look for that so that things can stabilize in your life. So that you can have the relationship that you desire, the friendships that you desire, the home that you desire, the place that you want to be surrounded by, the people. The energy that's right above you that's about to come into your life is the sun. It's shining the light, see? Your heart chakra, right from the center. Once you open up that chakra, you'll be able to shine your light out to others. And it will be reflected back. And the things that you do want to manifest will start to manifest in your life. Because that's what the sun brings. It brings life. It brings growth. It brings happiness. Something is going to change within you that will bring happiness into your life. Then you'll have to sustain it. You'll have to sustain it. You're getting down below you. This is the thing that's just exiting your life. What you're looking at the moment. What the path that you're walking on right now is the Two of Wands. Spread your wings. There's two paths that are opening up before you. And you need to walk down one or the other. The longer it takes for you to decide which way to go or how to change your life around, how to bring change into your life, the longer you will stay stuck in that energy, which is not a good place to be because it blocks everything. It blocks that stability that you want. So you need to start walking down one path or the other. Eventually they all lead home. Whatever path you choose of the two that's opening up before you, if it's not the one you're supposed to walk down, but you choose it anyway because you feel it's either the easiest, the shortest, the bestest, whatever. If it's not the one you're supposed to go down, there will be a block that will come up. Once the door closes, you know you can backtrack and go back to the other path that you had. And then continue from then on. It's just the way the universe works. If you're truly not supposed to go down a certain path, a door will close. A significant door will close. And then you'll know, shit, what just happened here? Okay, let me go back down the other road, where I forked on the road and went one direction instead of the other. Let me try the other and see what happens. And then you continue. It's just the way things work. So when this fork opens up, you know you need to take one or the other. The longer you stay in one spot, the longer you'll be stuck in that energy. So you do want to proceed, in other words. And I'm sorry if I repeat it myself. But I like to do that sometimes. Because I'm working on my throat chakra. And so are all you guys. This is the chakra that came up. It's the blue. It's the one that I like to work on a lot. Because if you can speak your truth, you'll live your truth. What is spoken, the word that is spoken, is usually what manifests. So you need to be able to communicate your truth. You're seeking the truth within yourself and within others right now. And by speaking to others and communicating clearly, they'll get the message. You'll unblock whatever has been blocked within you. Things will change. But you need to be able to speak your truth to others. To everyone that's around you. This is family, work situations, romantic people in your life. If you have a partner, if you would desire a partner, you need to start talking, communicating to people when you go out. Do different things. It's the only way. The card at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. Daydreams and decisions. These paths that are opening up before you, you need to take one or the other, or go down a totally different path if you like, but you need to make a decision, because at the moment you have a lot of daydreams going on in your head and you don't know which way to go or what to do. Some of them are fantasy. They'll lead you nowhere. The pipe dreams will lead you absolutely nowhere. They're just time wasters. And at some point in your life, you have to decide that you don't want to waste your time anymore on the daydreamings, on the what haves, what ifs, what could have been. Forget the what could have been, because what could have been never materialized because it wasn't the right path at the moment. Keep moving forward. It could again come around, but you need to keep moving forward. The daydreams, and they need to stop. You need to make decisions. One of them is going to be the right one. So keep moving forward, because right now it's very important that you do so. From the Soul's Learning, the Soul's Lessons, James Van Prague, we got the love card, of course. We're working on that this week. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. This is one way that you can help open up your heart chakra, by looking at everything through the eyes of love. Everyone you envision, everything you envision, we're all going through very difficult situations. We're all souls. We come from the same place. We all manifest for the same reasons, to learn to love unconditionally. Eventually, we're all on a different path though, so don't ever think that someone else's path is better than yours, more lucrative, there's more love. There really isn't. They all have to struggle to achieve what they achieve in life. So look at everyone through the eyes of love. Through the eyes of a soul, of a spark. They're all little souls, incarnated, living, trying to learn things, trying to learn to love. So if you can see everyone through the eyes of love, through the eyes of an angel, how would an angel envision the person that they're taking care of, no matter what lessons they're learning? They see them through the eyes of love. They see the love within that soul, no matter what they're faced with. And that's what we need to work on this week. Some of us we're going to be taking a journey, either somewhere different. We're going to, I don't know, go out, do something different for this week. Go ahead and do it. You're going to be faced with different directions, but just take one. You're faced with choices. Some of you are going to take a journey. Go ahead and do it. You may meet some special people. Some things may become clear because you'll start communicating clearly where you're going. Maybe you're going to visit family. You're going to visit friends. It might help you on your path forward. Some of you are thinking about moving to another country, to another state, to another place. Do it. You're being asked to move forward in your life so that things can change. So that you can manifest some caring connections with others, whether it's family, friends, people at work, new jobs, perhaps. Don't be afraid to take the step that is being lit up for you, because you need to. Some of you are going to be walking away from places where you live, places where you work, people that you know, friendships that you've had that no longer serve a purpose in your life. You're going to be moving away from that, because it's what's being asked of you to do. Some of you must do this in order to move your life forward. Okay? Keep that in mind. Some of you will be starting a new spiritual path. You may come across a temple. You may come across a new religion, a new belief. Your guides are the ones that are taking you there. There's something there that you need to learn. Maybe it's something from a past life. Maybe it's something from the past that's being revisited now within your soul. Something you need to heal, something you need to learn, something you need to experience. But don't be afraid to allow spirit in. Your thoughts are real. Those downloads that you're getting from spirit, they all are there for a purpose. They all serve a purpose to your life growth, your life path. So follow it. Some of it might lead you to a new belief, a new place, new people, someone there that's waiting to meet you to teach you something. We're all teachers in one way or another. Whispers of love. It's unbelievable how I pulled from different decks and they all kind of tell me the same thing. The channeled message was correct. True love. This love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. Some of you are going to be making a decision that takes you down a different path this week, and you may find your twin flame, your soul mate, someone very akin to your soul. It's coming, guys. You're working on this diligently. You're going through the last little hurdles. You're breaking through. Some of you have already met your twin flame, but you're going to solidify that relationship. You're going to make it a lot stronger, because you're going to open your eyes and realize, oh my God, this is the soulmate that I've always thought and dreamed of. This person is right in front of me, has been there for a while. And I finally see them in the true light that they deserve to be seen in. And some of you are going to meet someone very special. But you need to make decisions. You need to change certain things in your life, because if you don't change them, you will continue going down the same path. And you're wasting time, because you're wasting time where this person is concerned that is ready to meet you. You're going to start experiencing new love in your heart, new unconditional love that perhaps you haven't felt before. It's going to be going out to everyone around you, and you're going to be a lot happier by allowing this energy to come from you, to come out from you. You'll experience it on many levels. True love is what you're going to be experiencing now. For those of you that are not in a relationship and are not looking for a relationship, you're still going to put this energy out. It doesn't matter. You're going to feel for once in your life what unconditional love is towards others, everyone around you, not just one person that you feel, oh, this is my soulmate, this is my mate, so I'm only going to love this person, and everyone else, they don't exist. That's not the way that works, okay? Because that's not right. You're going to be experiencing this out to everyone, whether you're in a relationship or not, looking or not, or meet someone or you don't meet someone, but you're working on loving yourself and loving others. For those of you that are in a relationship, spending time together, quality time together, is a must this week in order for you to work on self-love and loving your partner. It's imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in a significant relationship with. Listening and talking to each other, very important. You're being asked to do so because something may be revealed to you that you didn't realize before, that you didn't know about this partner, or that you didn't know about yourself, because it's all a reflection of self anyway. And it's going to make you a lot happier because you're going to feel more unconditional love towards this person and everyone else around you. Embrace your emotions. They're very important this week. Even the ones that give you pain, they're there for a reason. So we're being told to embrace all of our emotions this week and work on them. Because it will work on patterns that we've had from the past, from other lifetimes. Things that we need to break through. So that love, unconditional love, can come through for us. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions, no matter what they are. They're there for a reason. There's something that you're working through. So don't judge yourself. And don't judge others. We're not allowed. Alright, my beloved peeps. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I truly have. It's made me feel really special inside. Right here in the middle of my chest. I do love you. Unconditionally. Each and every week. I will come back to you again next week. Bye for now.